Hello, everyone, and welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, I'm going to show you Google Bard. So Google Bard has been released a few weeks ago as a competitor to ChatGPT and GPT-4 that have been released by OpenAI back in November of 2022. Basically, all you need to do is to navigate to bard.google.com. And there is a waiting list right now, so you just need to sign up for that waiting list. And then all you need to do is to just log in with your Google account, and you should be able to see, basically, it's pretty much similar to GPT-4 or ChatGPT that we have played around already quite a bit in this course. All you need to do is to go ahead and type here your prompt. For example, I'm asking Google Bard to write an article to promote my business. And I'm assuming the business, I'm going to call it AI Simplified. My business offers world-class training on artificial intelligence and machine learning. Okay, so all you need to do is just press enter on your keyboard, and Google Bard is going to generate basically the feedback for you. What you see here is, well, it's pretty interesting. First point that I would like to outline is how fast Google Bard is. Basically, it just generated the output in one shot, and that is quite different compared to ChatGPT and GPT-4, where you actually see them typing along. So it's kind of the model is generating the output for you. Here it's generating it in kind of one shot, displaying it as well here in one shot. And this could basically first explain the power possibly of the GPUs that Google Bard is running on. And the other point as well is that the model here is a little bit lighter compared to GPT-4 as an example. And that's why the execution time or the inference time here is a little bit faster. So what you see here, the feedback, well, it's going to tell you the AI Simplified, the world-class training you need to master artificial intelligence and machine learning. It's going to tell you, well, AI and ML are two of the most important tech of our time. They are already being used to revolutionize industries across the globe. Okay, pretty cool. Again, what I like here about Google Bard is first, most of the time you will see there is a conclusion here at the end. It's kind of telling you, here are just a few benefits of learning AI and ML with AI Simplified. It's going to tell you our courses are taught by experienced industry experts. Our courses cover a wide range of topics. We offer a variety of learning formats. Our courses are affordable and accessible to everyone. And it's kind of concluding here, if you're ready to learn AI and ML from the best, then sign up for the course at AI Simplified today. We'll help you out, kind of take your skills to the next level. Okay. So the second point that I would like to show you is another feature, which is what we call it drafts. So if you go on the top right corner, you will see view other drafts. Basically, Google Bard is going to generate multiple drafts for you. So if you don't like this one, you can maybe check out this one, draft 2. You will find there is kind of few changes here from draft 1. If you don't like it, you can go to draft number 3. And that is going to show you basically 3 generations out of the model for one single prompt. So I like this feature. The other feature as well, which is quite powerful, is this part here, which is Google it. For example, if you, let's say, here you're talking about, let's say, artificial intelligence, for example, let's go ahead and click on Google it. What you see is here, it's going to tell you these are the related topics associated with your prompt. So it's going to tell you, well, AI Simplified, what is AI in simple sentence? If you click on it, it's going to basically Google it for you. And then you're going to kind of direct you to the basic Google search that we used to do before all this AI basically revolution. Okay, let's go ahead and test out Google Bard on few additional prompts. Let's assume that I would like to basically turn this article, which has already been generated for us, into a social media post on Facebook. Use SEO-friendly keywords and hashtags. Let's go out and see kind of if Google Bard was able to remember what we have said before. Here we go. Well, it's pretty much similar, as I mentioned, to ChatGPT and GPT-4. But what I'm going to show you actually is GPT-4 is more powerful compared to Google Bard, especially when it comes to its reasoning ability. And that's what we're going to explore over the next few lessons. I'm going to basically show you how kind of GPT-4 is kind of way smarter compared to Google Bard, especially in some reasoning-related prompts. But overall here, when it comes to the creativity part, I would say they are pretty much comparable to each other. So here you will see AI and ML are two of the most important technologies of our time. They're already being used to revolutionize multiple industries, pretty much the same as the article, but you will find that here, basically, there are hashtags that have been added here, which is pretty cool. AI, machine learning, artificial intelligence, training, education. I hope this helps. Okay. All right. Let's assume that I would like to test Bard when it comes to writing a poem, for example. So let's assume that I would like to write a poem that promotes my channel. So I have a YouTube channel, actually it's called Professor Ryan, and I teach people artificial intelligence, machine learning. So let's go ahead and see if Google Bard was able to create a cool poem, for example. Let's see. So we tested that out with ChatGPT and GPT-4, and here we go. Professor Ryan on YouTube, the best place to learn about AI, from the basics to the advanced. Professor Ryan has you covered. Well, it's okay. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, Professor Ryan's video are for you with clear explanation, engaging content. You will be learning AI in no time. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe to, okay. I think it's kind of pretty basic, to be honest. If you wanted to compare it to GPT-4, kind of GPT-4 first, it generates much longer poem per se. It's a lot more creative. It rhymes much better. And I'm going to show you kind of all these comparisons coming up over the next few lessons. But let's go ahead and maybe test Google Bard in writing emails as an example, which is going to be useful if you are using Google Bard maybe at your office or maybe in your daily job. Write an email congratulating my coworker Helen for getting promoted to senior manager role. Let's see. It's going to take some time. Here we go. Sure, here is an email. So, hi Helen, I just heard the great news about your promotion to senior manager. I'm so excited for you and I'm so proud of all the hard work you've done. You have been a valuable asset to our team for many years, and I know you will continue to be successful in your new role. I've always admired your dedication to your work, your positive attitude. Congratulations again on your promotion. I'm so happy for you. Okay, I would say again, GPT-4 is much more powerful. Actually, first, it's a little bit, I would say, longer email. It has more vocabulary associated with it, but I would say Google Bard does the job fine. Let's go ahead and test Google Bard when it comes to writing code. So write a Python code that builds a dice roll generator. And let's see what Google Bard is going to generate. Here we go. So basically, Google Bard generated that code here. Okay, so first, it's well-documented code. It looks like it's functioning code, okay? And it's also explaining it to you. So I would say it's pretty comparable to ChatGPT and GPT-4. Let's go ahead and see if it can convert that code from Python to C programming language. So I'm going to say, what about in C? And here we go. You will find the code has been generated in C. And here as well, a quick explanation to the code. I would say this is pretty cool, I would say. So that's it. That's all I have for this lesson. I hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next lesson.